Tonight I'm going to introduce the first-time home buyer's credit that is offered by the Internal Revenue Service. The credit is up to $7,500 in 2008 and $8,000 in 2009 for first-time home buyers. The credit is based on two factors. The credit is limited by 10% of the purchase price of the home, up to $7,500 in 2007, and 10% of the purchase price, up to $8,000 in 2008. You may or may not have to repay the credit. In 2008, the credit is viewed as an interest-free loan that must be repaid over a 15-year period. In 2009, there's an additional benefit. It does not have to be repaid unless you meet an exception. The exception is if the home is no longer your principal residence within 36 months of the purchase of the home. The loan must be repaid on the tax return for the tax year that the home is no longer your residence. You do not have a 15-year period to repay the loan. There are qualifications for the credit. It must be a qualified home. A rental in a vacation home does not qualify for the credit. You must be a first-time home buyer. If you have owned a personal residence within 3 years prior to the purchase, you are not a first-time home buyer. The home must be purchased after April the 8th of 2008 and before December the 31st of 2009. In addition, the home must be purchased within the United States. Certain people automatically disqualify for the first-time home buyer's credit. If your modified adjusted gross income is equal to or greater than $170,000 for a married filing joint couple, or if your modified adjusted gross income is equal to or greater than $95,000 for all other filing statuses, you do not qualify for this credit. If the home is purchased from a close relative, the IRS defines a close relative as a spouse, grandparent, parent, child, or grandchild. Also, if the home is not your principal place of residence, you do not qualify, or if you sell the home before the end of the tax year. A non-resident alien does not qualify for this credit. You do not qualify for the credit if you claim the credit in any other tax year, or you qualify to claim the credit in any other tax year. It must be, if the home is purchased or financed through tax-exempt revenue bonds, you do not qualify to claim the first-time home buyer's credit. If you owned a principal residence at any time during the 3-year period prior to the purchase of your new home, you automatically disqualify for the credit. In conclusion, anyone who qualifies for the first-time home buyer's credit should take advantage of the credit. If you purchase your home in 2008, it is important to know that the loan must be repaid and repaid within a 15-year period. If the home is purchased in 2009, it does not have to be repaid unless the exemption is met. The exemption is if you no longer have the home as your principal residence within the 36 months of the purchase of the home. There are qualifications and there are factors that automatically disqualify you for the credit. The information that I have provided you with tonight, along with additional information regarding this credit, can be found at www.irs.gov. Once you are at the website, in the search box you will type in first-time home buyer's credit, and I hope that all of this information will be helpful to you all.